All right, time to continue on with Min2. So at this point, you are culling on with the arpeggio, right? So there's like not much to put together with the first half. So this is gonna be like major awesome sauce. Here we go. I'm going to show you the new part. So we're going to start with our fourth finger, and when we're setting up our fourth finger, we can do 1, 3, 4 because we know where our ringing 3 is, and then of course our fourth finger. Now if we have our balanced thumb, it shouldn't be too bad, okay, hypothetically. So there's our E, and we're going to do low 2. So you balance your 4, open E, okay, so again, you see that? So you're going to start with that because the E is really, really bright, right? Then you're going to go to Twinkle D. You leave Twinkle D. Okay, so what happened there is bum, 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 bum. Leave that low 2, 3 alone, and then you come back to the 2. Here we go. So it's just the bow that's going to go back and forth. All right, let's try that again. So balance your 1 and 3, balance your thumb so that your fourth finger can do its thing. Keep that there. Then we're going to hop. 1, 2, 3. And you can end right there. Because guess what happens next? Well, you know what comes next because you've been listening to your recording, of course. And there I was looking at the button when I should be looking over here at you. Okay, so here we go again. Yeah, and this reminds me of like Go Tell Aunt Rhody, right? And our 1, 2, 3. So we can get to that point by pacing, which means controlling how quickly our bow moves. And we've practiced that in other things, right? So this is not going to be all that tough. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Now, sorry, I kind of did one of my seesaw things and hit the D. But you can watch yourself in the video as I was watching myself in the video, or in a mirror and watch that bow move, watch where that tape is, or you can be watching here. So you can control whether you pass it or not, right? You decide where it's going to end. So if it goes, was that control or not? All right, so let's balance again. Our fourth finger. Keep it there. Hop. Control. And you know what happens next. So now let's go to the next part. We're going to balance again our fourth finger. And you guys know this part. That's familiar. And then I introduced that little pineapple up, up. This is going to be so easy. So we're going to start with our balanced 4. Listen. You're ready to do the whole thing again. So let's do this part again. This is the fourth portion of it. Balance 1, 3, and 4. Pineapple. And there should be gorgeous ringing, right? Okay, those are the new parts. And those are the new parts. And if those are the new parts, then we're ready to put the whole thing together. So slowly play with me. Here we go. Balancing our B to our G. Balance 4. Keep your 2 back. Hop. Control. Balance. 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 Balance your 4. Pineapple. And of course, you can have the opportunity to do it all over again. So in this video, we're just going to do this first half, and your goal is to do this not just twice, not just 4 times or 6 times, but aim for 10 times. Not in a row right now, but do 2, take a break, go do something, come back, do 2 more, then take a break, go do something, come back and do 2 more. So try to do 5 sets today, you know. And of course, I'm sure there's review, do a couple of pieces of review, and then do 2 sets, and a couple of pieces of review, and then do 2 sets, and so on. Practice your scale, do other things as well, but it's about the repetition, and that's what will help it make it flow. And have your left hand continue to get comfortable, have it continue to move smoother, and the more relaxed it is, the quicker it will move without you even realizing it. You know, there's a famous violinist who played this fantastic piece by Paganini, and when you listen to the recording, it sounds so fast, so crazy fast. He said he remembers, and he remembers it feeling in control. Like, when he says he was in control, he means, and he meant this, I'm not interpreting it, this is what he said, that he felt he was going slow, that he could have gone faster. That's incredible. And that's what you want to feel too as you're playing, that you could go faster, but you're not, that you could pull it back, that it's under your control, not that it could go out of control in your hands, but you have it in your hands in control. The only way we can have that is through repetition and getting more familiar, making this piece your own. So have fun making this portion your own, and it can be. So I look forward to hearing this at your next lesson.